the most rewarding thing I would say is that they have representation, you know, and we think that what we do is sometimes easy because we do it so much, we do it so often. But to really put yourself in that position where you don't know what's going on, you don't know what the law says on this. You can't really articulate to a judge or a jury or a court your own situation. It's very fulfilling to be that person's voice in the system, to see the differences you can make in their lives.
What we did was filing a brief. That's like routine work for us as lawyers, and that's huge to someone who doesn't have a legal background and certainly doesn't have resources to hire someone with one. And so something that seems simple for us is the world to them. And I think that's why it's so fulfilling, right?
The best phone calls I've ever gotten to make as an attorney was the day that our special immigrant juvenile status appeal won. They overturned the lower court, and so she was 11 at the time, and she got to stay in the country. And so getting to call the family and say, like, hey, we have great news. Whatever happens from here, like, we know that she can stay with y'all. And it's like the most satisfying phone call to be. It's probably the only time I've jumped up and down in the office and screamed. And like, we've had lots of exciting things happen for clients in the office, but nothing has ever felt that kind of, the stakes are really high, and your ability to kind of change things in a moment with a phone call, yeah, it's probably the best day I can remember, just like single moment of legal career here.
Yeah, I think it's easy as attorneys to kind of forget what all we have in terms of training and experience, and how that can actually make us able to do things that a lot of people just are not able to do. And it's easy for us to think, you know, we don't have a background in criminal law, we don't really know what we're doing here, but just by virtue of being attorneys, we do have the ability to help.
Seeing what an impact it makes on people really is the most addicting thing about pro bono.